Hi, this is Sandra from Greyd. In this video, I'd like to show you how easy it is to import form entries automatically to your newsletter tool. As an example, I will show you how to do it with Mailchimp. However, the process is always the same. Also, if you'd like to connect other tools like, for example, Rapidmail or HubSpot. At first, you'll have to connect your newsletter account with GREYD.SUITE. So go to the Greyd.Forms settings, either via the dashboard or also via the WordPress menu. Then you'll find all available interfaces. We would like to enable Mailchimp, and we now have to enter the required account details. For Mailchimp, you will have to create an API key. So create it here, or I've already got one. Copy it here in the settings. Then we also need the server abbreviation. And with click on this button, you can now retrieve your list of recipients from the newsletter tool. And as soon as you click on Save, you can now connect any of your forms with Mailchimp. To do that, just open the respective form and go to the settings and the tab Interfaces. Here we can now already see Mailchimp. And we can define to which of our lists we want to add the new recipient. I only got one demo list, so there's no choice. Depending on the newsletter tool you use, you may also be able to just create a contact without adding him or her to any lists. You can now assign your form fields to respective contact fields in your newsletter tool and add as many as you like with the plus symbol. For other newsletter tools, there may also be additional settings. So, one tip regarding privacy, you have now different possibilities. You can either enable the integrated double opt-in feature of Greyd.Forms by hooking the respective checkbox in the email settings. Here you can find the double opt-in procedure. In that case, only those form entries that have received an opt-in confirmation will be sent to your newsletter tool. However, please be aware that not all tools support the opt-out feature. Should that be the case for the tool you are using, you will find a note down here. And in that case, when a user clicks on the opt-out link, the information will only be saved in Greyd.Forms but not sent to your newsletter tool. So in that case, it might make sense to not work with the double opt-in procedure of Greyd.Forms, but to send all your entries directly to the newsletter tool and manage the privacy mailings from there. Okay, so now let's try our new interface in the front end. I will now submit the form on my website. So I just enter my data and submit the form. And perfect. So now let's see what has happened in the backend of Greyd.Forms. We can see the entry has been created. We can also see the status, which is very handy. Should there be any errors, you would see directly where and what happened. So we didn't have any double opt-in or admin email, but the user was created in Mailchimp. So let's go there to check if that worked out correctly. And here it is, my demo list, and here is the new contact created via the API interface. For more videos and information, please visit our Help Center.